What up, all my fight fans? So, Dustin Poirier did an interview a couple days ago, maybe about a week ago. I am a little late to this. I'm reporting this, so I want to report it now. He is very interested at fighting at UFC 300. And I want to ask you guys, who do you think Dustin Poirier is going to face? And in this interview, he also mentioned about how he is not necessarily too keen on going up to welterweight at 170 because his body frame isn't necessarily big enough for that. You know, he walks around about 170, 180, maybe even the highest 190, where he knows a lot of these fighters at welterweight walk around possibly 190, 200 pounds, maybe more. So he will have a size disadvantage, so he's not too keen on going up to welterweight. He wants to stay at lightweight. So there's that. So now again, I ask you, who is he going to fight at UFC 300 if he just so happens to get a fight at UFC 300? Well, let's look at it, right? Shall we? We already know Charles Oliveira is going to take on Islam Makhachev for the lightweight strap. We do not know when exactly. Possibly February, possibly March. But we know those guys are going to take place. Those guys are going to fight each other. That leaves Justin Gaethje, who is the BMF champion, who won that BMF championship back in July 29th. I want to say, what is that? UFC 289, I want to say, something like that. But he ended up head kicking Dustin Poirier and won the BMF strap. Now Justin Gaethje has openly said that he is waiting out for that #1 contendership, waiting for that a shot at the lightweight championship. So he's pretty much next after Charles Oliveira or Islam, whoever is the champion at that time. So that leaves out Justin Gaethje. Now, this Saturday, we have ourselves a UFC Fight Night. Arman Tsarukyan taking on Beneil Dariush. I got Beneil, I believe he's at rank number 4, where Arman's ranked at number 8. So those two could be fighting for quite possibly a #1 contendership. And I can definitely see those two, the winner taking on Dustin Poirier. Quite possibly, yes, at UFC 300. Now, I know that's not too thrilling to Dustin Poirier after having some great fights against guys like Michael Chandler, Justin Gaethje, and Conor McGregor. And even a shot at Charles Oliveira. So, he ended up losing. You know, I think, I want to say he is 1 out of his last 2 fights. Or no, 1 of his last 3 fights, excuse me. 1 out of his last 3 fights. He took on Charles Oliveira, Michael Chandler, and Justin Gaethje. And again, he's only won 1 of those, and that was against Michael Chandler. So, it really leads me to wonder if he's really going to be willing to take that fight on. If he's going to take on the winner of Arman Tsarukyan and Beneil Dariush. Because again, that's not big star power, but it is a fight. And he does not want to go up to welterweight. And he wants to stay in the lightweight division. So he is going to have to take on the winner of that fight. Other than that, because anybody else, I really do not see anything. Unless, quite possibly, we already know this whole Conor McGregor, Michael Chandler thing transpires. Maybe that fight doesn't transpire, and we do get a part 4 with Conor McGregor and Dustin Poirier. Maybe that's a fight that could take place as well. We never know. But other than that, in ways for Dustin Poirier to keep busy, he's either going to have to wait out and to see how the lightweight transpires, or take on the winner, Beneil Dariush and Arman Tsarukyan. So guys, let me know what you think in the comments about Dustin Poirier and who he should fight at UFC 300. Let me know in the comments, guys. Like, subscribe, hit that notification button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.